Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, 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 bum, 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 bum.
You're listening to Sidebar, a podcast mostly about football, probably about other things too.
Co-hosted by Harley and Jessi and recorded at GRTV, the public access station for Grand Rapids. Fuck Jerry Jones! Cowboys, fuck you. You're not going to the fucking playoffs.
Did you see his ghost leave his body?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Anyways, it's episode 12, week 15.
Probably.
We're getting down to the wire.
Yeah. No, when we were watching... Yeah, because who did the Cowboys play?
The Cowboys played us. That was this week. That was this. It was Thursday night. That was the problem.
No, I was like, oh, when we were watching the Cowboys. But why else would I be watching the Cowboys? Yeah,
That's
no.
true.
When we were watching the game, I was not stoned. When we were watching the game, it would like pan over to Jerry Jones just making this face, and then I'm just like, I think that's just what he looks like. Like he saw a ghost, but he is a ghost at the same time.
I think you're right. I think Jerry Jones just looks like a ghost that's seen another ghost, but doesn't realize he himself is a ghost.
It's just a bunch of ghost behavior.
It's a bunch of ghosts just looking at ghosts.
Yeah. Man, what a crazy fucking game.
What a crazy game. This gave me hope, I guess.
You know, if the Lions lost to the Cowboys, I would be just like, all right,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's just not our season. But I think we might be back.
I think we're coming back.
Did you see that the Lions signed Mullet to the active roster?
No, I did not see that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, we
Yeah.
need something after Brian Branch fucking
They-
tore his Achilles.
No, they also signed another safety.
Oh, who did they sign?
God, I don't know. I thought you knew. We'll
You
have
think
to
I'm
look it
keeping
up.
up with the news?
No, I mean I am, but yeah. No, yeah, 44-30. Kind of love that for us.
Kind of love that. I like that the differential is 2 scores.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah. Hold on. I'm looking at who they signed.
Who did they sign?
What the hell?
What's going on?
I don't know. It's just not for right now.
I guess.
Yeah, so thoughts,
Thoughts on the game?
feelings.
I have to remember because I didn't write notes, and that was on Thursday, so that was so long ago. I think we finally figured out our tight end situation by just putting Dan Skipper as a tight end and using him as an extra blocker.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a phenomenal idea.
Yeah.
I think that works out way better than trying to put another receiver at the tight end position. Just
Yeah.
put a big ass dude there.
We're not going to have Dan for that much longer.
No, exactly.
Use him while we can.
Exactly. And I think this is the perfect way to use him,
Mm-hmm.
especially with our O-line needing just a little bit of extra oomph.
I would even argue a little extra. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A little more than a little.
A little more than a little.
But what a game.
What a game.
Some of my notes. I love Tom Kennedy. Tom Kennedy is my guy.
I love a Kennedy.
He is reclaiming the Kennedy name
He is.
because JFK died. RFK is killing this country. Tom Kennedy's going to save us.
Tom Kennedy is going to save the Lions.
Yeah. And I hope that he's not related to RFK.
He might be. I couldn't find anything concrete online that said he was.
But let's just say he's not.
But he has a Southern accent.
Oh. Well.
But like the Kennedys are like rabbits. So like he could be like
Like in the reproduction?
Yeah, there's so many Kennedys. There's so many Kennedys out there. It's not even fucking funny.
Yeah.
So he might just be like, oh yeah, RFK is like my third cousin twice removed.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe they're not even related. I just hope they're
Exactly.
not.
I don't care. I love Tom Kennedy.
I love Tom Kennedy.
I love Tom Kennedy.
I love that I know his name. For a long
Yes.
time, I was like, Tim, Tom, Tony. Who is this Kennedy?
Tony Kennedy.
But yeah, he's incredible. Jack Campbell is fucking incredible this game.
Ah, yes.
My note says literally verbatim, Jack Campbell, big sack baby.
Big sack baby.
And then I don't know what happened here. Boy, a safety, some bullshit.
Oh, that's safety.
The safety.
Fuck that.
That was some bullshit. I'm so glad you're here.
I vaguely remember the game as well.
Yeah.
No, that.
It also was like a long time ago.
Yeah, that was because it was on Thursday that the game happened, so it's not as fresh.
Mhm.
We're almost a week removed
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
game, so
Okay.
I want to say I've been thinking about something.
Tell me.
I think football needs to make the rules more vague. They need to stop being specific.
Cops coming to arrest you for that take.
Shit.
I mean, it depends on the rules.
Yeah.
The safety rule, I mean, but even that, because that was when they were like really looking at was the ball over the line?
Yeah.
It was. So it didn't, and
Which
I feel like how can you, like that
No, yeah.
was annoying.
But I feel that's such an annoying thing for that specific action. Like, what do you mean the ball has to be in the end zone when there is contact? That seems like a ridiculous.
Oh, wait, am I thinking of a different thing? Because yeah, isn't it that, explain this.
If I remember this from what the rules commentator said, he said
The other team has to touch it first, yeah?
contact has to be made when the ball is within the end zone. It's not when like the quarterback is down in the end zone. They actually have to make contact while the ball is in the end zone and then having to complete
Okay.
the tackle.
Then I think I'm with you if that's the case, because it doesn't.
I don't, maybe, and I feel like this with a couple of rules as well in football. I feel like they're too specific.
But sometimes, like, they're not specific enough, and then
Yeah.
they become just kind of like the subject of like refs just like winging it, and I don't like that either,
No, because
because everyone hates the Lions.
everybody hates the Lions and the refs don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Even these refs were kind of not
No,
on our
yeah.
side.
Absolutely. There was that one offensive pass interference. Interference. Oh boy. I love the Lions.
I love Lions. Which,
That offensive pass interference, it was towards the end of the game. It ended up being 2 penalties, one on the defense and one on the offense, both for pass interference. But they offset, so they just replayed third down or whatever the fuck. It was the one where Anzalone had his arm around the guy's waist.
yeah, I thought that was pretty dumb if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and I will give that. That was a bad call, and that should have been strictly just pass interference on the lines. I don't know what they were talking about. Ferguson was.
Yeah.
Is that a Dallas Cowboy, or is that?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's like we didn't even watch the game.
See, it's hard because I also watched the Bears-Packers game.
Ooh, I did too. We'll have to talk about that. Because I
Yeah.
also want to say more on the Lions.
Yes, of course. But because I think they also have a tight end that's named Ferguson or for
I don't know.
I don't know either. I just know the Lions. God damn it.
That's all that matters. Speaking of Anzalone, did you see that some Cowboy fan called him Alex Calzone, and then basically Alex Anzalone went on, like, it all happened on like X or Twitter or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then Alex Anzalone's like, wow, not going to call that out for being racist. And which I'm like, brother, that's not racism.
It's not racist.
You're white. It's just shitty.
You're just Italian.
You're just Italian. The Italians are not oppressed. Anyway, and then apparently that cowboy fan is banned from cowboy games. But I'm like, Alex Anzalone, calm down, because Alex Calzone's kind of funny.
That's kind of funny. You should have just like posted a picture of yourself eating a calzone.
Yeah, and
like
just
that
been
would
like,
have been
fuck you. Yeah,
like that would have been funny as shit.
Yeah, but I love a man that has Italian pride.
Mm-hmm. Don't you dare break those spaghetti noodles in front of him.
Oh my god, I wouldn't. He'd have me ejected from the game. Yeah, Jack Campbell was incredible.
He was great. I wonder.
Yeah, because wasn't this the game that Brian Branch tore his Achilles?
It was
That sucks.
It does suck.
Because there was that play where Jack Campbell punched the ball out of some Cowboys' hands. That doesn't matter
Whichever
to me.
One. It's either no, it wasn't Lamb. Because Lamb.
No, not Lamb. It could have been Pickens.
Yeah, it was probably Pickens, right?
I don't know.
Or Fergalicious.
Fergie.
Fergalicious.
No, and then Brian Branch landed on it.
Mm.
He sacrificed his body and turned it over. We salute you, Brian Branch.
We salute you, Brian Branch.
When you get Achilles surgery, do you get to, what do they do to it? Do you know? I would want to keep my Achilles.
Well, I think they have to.
Oh, you keep it.
Yeah, you keep it
in your body.
Yeah, because they gotta put that shit back.
Oh, okay.
That
I
shit's
didn't know
important.
if they took something from it.
I genuinely don't know. You said that, and I realized, oh yeah, I have zero knowledge on what the fuck happens when you just
I know it's bad.
It's bad. It's a really rough injury, and you got months and months of rehabilitation you got to go through.
In high school, my friend's dad tore his Achilles playing basketball. He's old. And he spent the entire summer in their living room smoking pot, playing that golf video game. PGA.
Of course.
I was just like, damn.
Sounds great, though.
Damn, Silas, your dad's home a lot now.
Damn, your dad's home a lot now. But he's cool because he's smoking weed and he's playing video games.
He was a deadhead. But yeah,
yeah.
Achilles, bad stuff.
No, and Kaylee told me about this. So I guess we're getting lore about Kaylee today.
Kaylee in the chat. Does she
Kaylee?
Listen?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No one does.
No one does.
This is just for us.
Exactly.
Love that. Continue.
Kaylee, because that happened, and she was telling oh yeah, got background. So Kaylee did color guard in high school, and her coach was like, "Hey, you need to when you're doing a leap, you need to land on the ball of your foot. Otherwise, you're gonna snap your fucking Achilles.
Ugh.
If you land flat-footed."
Scary.
Yeah. And I was like, wow. Now I have a new fear unlocked.
Yeah. Thanks. Me too. I'm glad that you shared
shit.
that because I don't have enough fear.
Yeah. Also, another sidebar. Have you heard about the fact that there's 20-year-olds that can't jump?
What?
There's 20-year-olds who physically cannot jump.
That's not real.
They cannot jump.
Where are you hearing this?
Online.
Okay. Well.
Well, I'm inclined to believe it.
You also said Trump did something with Epstein.
Not Epstein.
Who
with
was it?
Bubba.
Yeah, Bill.
He was
Bill.
slobbing on that knob.
Yeah, I don't trust your sources.
Well, it was either Bill, or it was a horse, or it was a secret third guy.
Oh my god.
Secret third guy dick.
Wait, so how do you know 20-year-olds can't jump?
Apparently, due to
Evolution?
not evolution, just not being active because of the damn phones.
What?
People,
They never jump on a trampoline? Almost break their leg?
when you're 20 and you're
As a kid.
Well, no, yeah. This is just like 20-year-olds, people in their 20s are being less active.
They're losing the ability.
They're losing the
or
ability
understand.
to jump.
Okay.
They're losing to the ability.
This makes more sense because I'm like, how do you go through childhood never jumping?
I probably could have said that better, but no, yeah, people are losing the ability to jump in their 20s
Weird.
because they're not moving around a lot because they're on the damn phones.
Gross.
And I'm inclined to believe this because I remember there was a TikTok trend like maybe a year ago now where it was couples being like, I've never seen you sprint at full
Oh, I
speed.
love those.
And watching those people sprint, you go, oh, you haven't sprinted in a while.
Well, also, what I took away from those videos is that no one looks good doing that. I instantly thought of Ben, and I got the ick. So,
well, nobody looks good exercising or doing physical activity.
but sprinting, yuck.
And also, I like to give them a little bit of grace. They probably have not sprinted in years.
Oh, yeah. Not since you had to like run the mile in high school.
Exactly. And now 20-year-old can't jump.
That's crazy.
And it is crazy because I'm just like, what do you mean? Are you not going for walks? Are you not like doing things? Are you just on your fucking phone jerking off?
We need to get rid of the internet.
Let's get rid of it.
No, you know what? We don't need to get rid of it. We need to get rid of cell phones.
We need to get rid of smartphones.
Smartphones. There we go. We need to bring back the family computer.
Exactly. We go outside.
I told Ben that I wanted like a desktop in the basement, and he was like, okay. And then I got nervous. Like, I have to play The Sims around you and not in like the comfort of my own room.
But what are you doing in Sims that you're just like
Woohooing. No, I don't know. I just, when like, is no one else like this? Like when you play video games, do you not feel weird about people watching or being around you?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
Maybe it's just a me thing.
I don't feel weird about it at all. I'll get mad if they start backseat gaming and be like, hey, you should do this.
See, I don't like
do this.
talking in front of other people unless they're included in the conversation. I don't know if you've ever noticed that about me. I'm like, we have to talk about this thing over here, but it's like, I just don't want people listening. I don't want people watching me play video games.
Well, what
No,
do you mean? Why don't you want people watching
I'm not
you play
talking about anything crazy. I'm not doing anything crazy in The Sims. I'm just like...
Is it just the fact that you're focused on The Sims and you're not
Maybe.
necessarily paying attention to that other person?
Or like I'm not... I don't know.
Because
I just don't want to be watched. I don't want to be perceived when I'm like in focus or like in...
Well, why are they gonna...
I don't know.
Can I introduce you to a concept
Tell me.
called parallel play?
No, I do that all the time, but
Yeah.
like it's intended. Like we're like, okay,
But-
I'm gonna do this thing, but I'm gonna have my headphones in. You're gonna have your headphones in. We're not gonna like.
And could that not be the situation with you
I'll
playing
be at a
The Sims?
desktop. It's just different. I'll feel more exposed, I think.
Well, I'm sure Ben's not going to pay attention.
No,
This feels bad.
trust me, he's not gonna pay
He's
attention
not
to
going
me.
to pay attention to you. So I don't.
No, I think I would feel exposed on the family computer, but maybe that's why we should bring it back so people.
Maybe you do
start
need to
feel
feel
that shame.
exposed.
I know.
You need to feel exposed.
Yeah, because if I'm like not like on like this family computer, I'm like cozied up in my room, bundled, watching Housewives of Beverly Hills, eating a snack, playing The Sims. No one's around. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, but hold on.
Yeah.
We're going to stick with the. You got to get dual screens so you can have The Sims on one.
No, I would never do that.
Why not?
I
love
have
dual
you ever
screen.
noticed? I only have my laptop monitor in my
Well,
office.
yeah.
Yeah, I had another monitor and I unplugged it and Ted said, "Can I have that?"
Dual screens is nice.
It is if you're actually doing something important.
I guess. Even if I'm doing my job. I like just having my email open on my little
Hate it.
horizontal
I don't
screen.
want anyone to look over my shoulder and read my email.
Who's reading your emails?
No one.
Who
but
cares
like,
about your emails?
that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
I think you have to do the family computer thing, and I think you'll feel a little bit better.
You know what? You know what this is unlocking for me?
What?
All of the trauma of my older stepbrother. I'm going to call him Step because I fucking hate him still. Bobby, fuck you. Bobby used to go on my computer time when I would like go to the bathroom. He would print out my AIM chats. He would go on my Zanga and print a picture of my Zanga and like give it to my parents. And I was like saying bad words.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like the shittiest thing you could do. I would get grounded.
What a fucking loser.
That's what I'm saying. So maybe this is brought up a lot and now I understand why I'm triggered when
Yes.
people are around.
And you know what? Maybe this will be a healing journey for you.
Family computer, take 2.
Take 2.
God.
Ben starts printing out yours.
It's literally my woohoo.
So I see here from the analytics of your Sims time, you woohooed 500 times.
Yeah. Woohoo. But yeah, how do we get on this? Kids can't jump.
Kids can't jump because of the damn phones.
Oh, and then Brian Branch Achilles heel. Okay.
Yes.
I was like, how's that related to Anzalone? Yeah, God.
God, I want a calzone now.
I do too.
I haven't had a calzone in a hot second.
Same.
I feel like
We could go to Fratelli's.
it's really tempting. Hold on, we got to go to another sidebar before we get back to the fucking Lions.
Yeah, tell me.
This might be a hot take.
I love hot takes.
I think pizza places need to be pizza places again.
Go on.
Why are you selling me pasta?
Yes.
Why are you selling me sandwiches?
I'm okay with pasta.
It's fair. I feel like, at least with chain pizza places.
Yes.
I'm not talking about mom and pop places.
Yeah.
I'm talking chain restaurants. Why are you?
Yes.
What are you?
Why does Domino's have pasta?
Why does Domino's have pasta? Why do they have wings? Why do they have?
But the thing about wings, I do like wings with pizza.
This is true, but there's a lot of bad fast food, like chain pizza place wings.
I think I agree with your hot take. I do like the wings, but I would let them go if every pizza place became a pizza place again.
Yeah. And you know, this is just for chain restaurants. Mom and pop places could do whatever the fuck they want.
But even so, like there's a pizza place by my house and they have like wet burritos. I just don't think that needs to happen.
No.
And I'm not going to order that. And I would judge anyone who would order that from you.
Well, you see here, I have this thing with Chinese places. You order French fries from the Chinese place.
No.
Because they're going to be good every time because they have to make them fresh. Because nobody's ordering them. And then you get them and
what
they're
if they're
fresh.
freezer burnt?
They're not freezer burnt.
I
don't know. I don't know.
You said, I don't care.
I don't care. I don't know. Maybe this is just because of my preferred place to get Chinese food, Red Bull.
Ew.
You don't like Red Bull?
I had the worst one-time experience and I'll never go back.
I have had so many good experiences
That
there.
food tasted worse than like the mall Chinese food. And I love mall Chinese food, but it is not quality.
I like Red Bull. That's my preferred place to get it. Just because it's down the street from my place. There's another Chinese place that's down the street from my place. And that's the place where I've had a bad experience from.
Oh, gross. Yeah.
I
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I got it. And Kaylee and I were eating. We were like, this isn't good, is it? And we were like, no, it's not good.
No.
And I think that's the first time I've ever had bad Chinese food. I'm going to be honest.
Bad Chinese food is bad.
Yeah. I think there's a wide berth. What am I even saying? There's a large margin of error for Chinese food.
Yeah.
So to be bad, I think is really, really impressive. Not impressive, but like it's got to be bad.
It stands out.
It does. It does. You know it's bad.
Yes. Yeah. No. I don't think Chinese places should have chicken nuggets and fries.
No, they shouldn't.
There's an Indian place on 28th Street that has penne pasta. And I'm like,
why?
I don't know. It upsets me.
Is it like?
I don't know. I won't order it, obviously.
I would give them a leeway if they were like, well, it's penne pasta, but it's curry penne.
Yeah, but like, why would you want?
I don't know. Places are weird. on what they serve.
I guess.
But anyways, the Lions.
Yeah. Dave Montgomery touchdowns, they hit different.
They do hit different, especially because I can't remember the last time he's gotten one.
It was a few games ago. It was a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the only other note I have is there were 3 sacks by Muhammad. Love Muhammad. And Barnes got an interception within first 12 seconds of the third quarter. And that was really impressive.
That was after Dan Campbell. I saw a comparison actually of this, of the other time this has happened, where he's like, yeah, we just need takeaways on defense, and we got to do that so we can make leeway. And then as the interview's being played, just like, and it's an interception. Picked off.
That's such a good feeling.
It is.
No, this was a good game. I'm really nervous for this next game.
As am I. But I'm glad the fact that we had to play the Cowboys on Thursday Night Football, because now we have 10 days.
Yeah. They better be fucking juicing up.
I know. I think the Cowboys game laid out a good foundation for what they have to do for the rest of the regular season. Because I think the jumbo loaf, as they were calling it.
What?
The commentators, whoever they were, I don't remember. They called the formation with Dan Skipper as tight end as a jumbo loaf.
What?
I think it's just because...
How did I not catch this?
I don't know. Exactly. But I think that formation, or at least that strategy, is really going to help us. It also helps having fucking Tom Kennedy doing special teams.
TK.
Because I think almost every kick return, he was sending that shit back for like 35, 40 yards.
Yeah.
I love Tom Kennedy.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Oh, and we got a Tesla touchdown too.
Yeah, but it wasn't one-handed.
It wasn't one-handed.
He used both hands.
He did use both hands.
That's all right, though. Oh, one more thing I want, like, as you were talking, because what did you call it? Loaf? What loaf?
Jumbo loaf.
Yeah. That reminded me. Apparently, Jerry Jones, this is kind of a sidebar, but it's relevant. Apparently, Jerry Jones is always talking about that glory hole. Have you heard this?
I'm sorry, what?
So there's like a compilation of sound bites of Jerry Jones going, we're looking for those glory holes. And like Ben was showing me and I was like, I don't think Jerry Jones knows what he's saying.
I don't think.
And then I looked into it. Glory hole from where Jerry Jones is from, the South. That's like when you're drilling for oil and you find like oil, glory holes. And now this old ass, crusty ass white man is saying glory holes in 2025 in football around a bunch of perverts.
Yeah, they're talking about penetration, tight ends.
Oh, little
Holes.
slip of the tongue. But yeah, he says glory holes all the time. I have to show you that video soon, I
Please
guess.
do. You heard it here first. Jerry Jones loves glory holes.
Loves a glory hole. He's always looking for that glory hole.
He's always looking for that glory hole. He doesn't care what's on the other side.
No, he doesn't. Anyway, what other games did you watch?
I think the only other game I like watched was the Bears Packers, and then I caught a little bit listening to the Chiefs Houston game.
Yeah, I saw Bears Packers. I watched Chargers versus Eagles.
Oh, I heard about that one.
I think Jalen Hurts is, dare I say it, washed.
I think he might be washed. Somebody stole his mojo.
I know.
Like,
It's
what
just
the fuck?
sad.
What was it? It was
six
interceptions.
Six turnovers in the second half.
That's insane.
That's not right.
That's not right at all. I don't know what happened.
He was throwing perfectly to not the Eagles, to the Chargers.
Ridiculous. And Justin Herbert was out there playing with a goddamn broken hand.
I know. I was like, is that real?
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Because they got nobody else. And the
Good.
Chargers are like, we got to get to the playoffs.
something's going on with the NFL where like everybody's on like their third string.
I don't know what's going on.
it's almost like this game is too violent or too hard on your body or something. Crazy. Speaking of
Crazy.
violence, yesterday
Speaking of violence, you got so serious so fast.
yesterday at my other job, I was talking to this woman that I work with. She was born in 1965. Can't do the math, but she is a year younger than my mom. Anyway, we're talking and I'm just being myself. I'm talking philosophically. I'm talking about how AI is the devil, and I'm talking about, all these things. And she's like, what do you see for yourself in 10 years? I'm like, I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't want to work, but like if I had to have a job, I'd want to be Fran Lebowitz, blah, blah, blah. And then I was talking about Fran Lebowitz. Anyway, all to say, she's like, I love talking about this stuff because I just don't feel like I get to talk about, philosophy and things like that, like with other people. And I was like, oh yeah, well, I'll talk your ear off because I love, talking this stuff. She's like, yeah, because, some people just really like football, and like, how stupid is that? And I was like, well, actually, I really like football too. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, no, I have a football podcast. And she goes, oh. And I was like, yeah, you can do both.
Why not be both?
Find you a girl who can do both. She's a Marxist, but she's also a Lions fan. But anyway, I thought that was funny.
That is very funny. I love that.
And then we just kind of stopped talking. But I was like, football's cool, girl.
Football's cool. And you know what? We criticize football all the time.
Yes, you have to.
Yeah.
It's fun.
You can't actually love something and not criticize it. Then you don't actually love it. You love the idea of it.
Right. Right. Yeah. No, the best things are meant to be critiqued.
Exactly.
What's going on behind you?
I don't know. Somebody's yelling out there.
Do you think they're fighting? World Star.
World Star. God, I haven't heard that in a while.
The other day at my other job, I was looking at skewed packets and one said lemon drop. And I was like, I'm a millennial because when I see the word lemon drop, I think lemon drop, Jaeger bombs. You know that, did he?
I do. I'm craving Jaeger.
Yuck.
I haven't had it in a long time.
I don't think I've ever had it.
See, I really like black licorice.
Gross.
So I'm like, oh, it just tastes like black licorice? Hell yeah.
I don't want to do this podcast with you anymore.
Because I'm a fucking creep.
Are you Dutch?
No.
Huh.
I haven't taken like the ancestry things, but I know like my dad's side of the family came from Lithuania, and the other side of my family was slaves, so.
I don't know.
Ha! Gotcha.
You got me. All right. Oh, slavery. It's not funny.
It's to me. Wait, is Jaeger? I thought it was German or like Austrian.
No, black licorice is generally like the candies that Dutch people eat.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
They don't season their food and they like shitty candy.
They also got the dried fish.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about.
They live by the ocean. They got a fish shit.
Thinking about where Netherlands is?
Maybe. Where the fuck? I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know.
They don't have football there.
They don't have football there. Well, actually, they do have a European football league.
Like ours, or is it soccer?
No, like it's American football.
Huh?
Yeah.
Did I know this?
Maybe. I don't know. There was a lot of things on my Instagram feed. I think they caught me and they were like,
off of Instagram.
Slowly but surely. But they were just throwing a bunch of football stuff because there's a Japanese football league.
I didn't know that. No, I did not know that.
Japanese football league, the women's football league here in America, and then they served me the European football league, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
They said you like violence.
How? I heard you like football, so here's
some football.
more football.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have an algorithm anymore, so.
How does that feel? Do you feel free?
Honestly, I do feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if I want to know something, I ask my spies to
Your spies.
do some work. Sabrina. Yeah. Anyway, what I have seen on social media, because my Facebook is, I don't have any friends on it, so my algorithm is slowly, very slowly learning what I'm into.
Mm-hmm.
So I get some football stuff, and who's the 44-year-old who just signed?
Philip Rivers
Yeah.
for the Colts. I was waiting for us to bring this up.
I saw the funniest video and I sent it to Ben, but it's basically here. I'll show it to you and I'll it says Philip Rivers' children helping him get back into shape for an NFL comeback. Oh For our listeners at home, it's a video of Rocky running in Pittsburgh. No, it's not Pittsburgh, is it? Yeah, it's Pittsburgh.
Oh, it's Philly.
Really?
I'm pretty sure it's Philly, right?
Anyway, somewhere in
Anyways.
Pennsylvania. Yeah, I think it is Philly. You're right.
Yeah.
He's running, and all those kids are running behind him. I thought that was really funny.
I thought that was really funny too. God, I wish there's a game going. No, I think that's the Lions-Rams game is going on at 4:25. Unfortunately, I can't watch the Colts game because it's going on at the same time. I want to see him play. I want to see that old man. I want to see that old man. He is. But I think this is their only fucking.
I thought the Colts were doing well.
They were doing well.
I don't know what's. You gotta catch me up.
The Colts were doing well. The last couple of weeks have been rough for them. They're no longer first. Oh, actually, I think they're now out of playoff.
Really?
The playoff picture. I think they're on the bubble looking in. Don't quote me on that.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Houstons are in their division as well.
The Houstons.
The Texans. The Houstons.
I
the
like that better.
The Houstons. The Texans are in their division as well.
Mm.
And the Jags beat them. First in their division, they're going to the playoffs.
That's fucking crazy.
I know. So the Colts are not looking great at the moment, but there was still hope. And then last game, Daniel Jones tore his Achilles.
God, why is everyone tearing their Achilles?
I don't know.
It's not that hard. I've made it 33 years without tearing mine, sitting on my ass, but not tearing mine.
Can you jump? Hold on. Can you jump?
Yeah. I'm going to make you jump. I'll jump for you.
Okay. Hold on.
You're going to go first?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go first.
All right. This is good because then I can tell what kind of jumping we're doing. Yeah. Don't make fun of me.
Why would I make fun of you?
This is going to be really icky. So,
Yeah. And you know what?
how was my form?
Yippee!
Yeah, I can jump. I do yoga.
This is true. I forget.
We don't jump in yoga, but we move.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. But yeah, so that old man is going to be a quarterback.
That old man's going to be behind that Charger O-line. Nope. Colts. My bad.
We
They're
were
both blue.
talking about the Chargers.
Yes, because Justin Herbert has a broken hand.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They have no other choice but to be like Justin. But no, yeah, the Colts had no other choice, and they were like, well, because I think their other backup quarterback, he broke the ocular bone.
What?
Yeah, this happened weeks and weeks ago. He was warming up and with a resistance band, and it snapped, and it hit him so hard in like the eye area, it broke the bone.
Is his eye okay?
I think so. He's just,
It's just the bone.
it's just the bone. And, he can't play like that.
Why? Just wrap it up. They did it with Justin Herbert's fucking hand. That's crazy.
And I think another guy, another like backup quarterback or practice squad quarterback they have is still working off of like a knee injury or something like that. So they were.
Quarterbacks don't even have to run.
I know, but they're around for so long.
Yeah, I know.
And they were just like trade deadlines passed.
Yeah.
Hey, Rivers.
Phone it in.
I know it's been 5 years since you last played.
That's so scary.
And you have grandkids.
How does he have grandkids? He's only 44.
I don't know.
Does he?
He does have grandkids.
What?
He also has like so many kids in general.
Ew.
I presume he's probably Catholic. He probably got
Say less.
He probably got married when he was in his 20s and was
What's
just
his name?
Phillips River. River or Rivers?
Okay. Oh, he's a Sagittarius.
Oh, Sag season. Sag.
What a happy little birthday for him. His birthday was December 8th. I think that's probably around the time.
Oh,
he
yeah.
was asked to come back, or he.
That was Monday, actually.
He is a devout Catholic.
I knew it.
He married his junior high sweetheart, Tiffany, in 2001.
Yeah.
They have 7 daughters, 3 sons, and at least 1 grandchild.
See?
That's disgusting.
Grandpa's going out. Grandpa's going to lead the Colts to the fucking playoffs.
Ugh.
What? What else do you bring?
He endorsed Rick Santorum. Do you remember that man?
Rick Santorum.
It was in 2012. How old were you? 12?
I was 12. So not particularly.
I was 19. Well, anyway, yeah. Look him up later.
Okay.
Pretty scary guy. God.
And now he's going to be the quarterback for the Colts. Well, I think they signed him to the practice squad.
He's super duper Catholic.
Yeah. I don't.
How do you have 10 kids? I hope most of them are adopted.
Fucking who knows? Probably not.
Probably not.
Dude's just out there
Getting it.
getting it. So we'll see. I'm curious how. I'm just curious how he's going to fit within the Colts organization now, because it's been 5 years since he's played an NFL game and been with the Colts, and since then, if I'm thinking of this correctly, take this all with a grain of salt. The previous owner of the Colts, I believe, passed away within these 5 years. Has passed away, and now his daughter's the owner of the Colts, and she's the one.
She's the one that's out there all the time taking notes.
She's taking notes. She's listening to the plays.
Yeah.
She's
a badass.
She's a badass, and I'm curious, as a 44-year-old devout Catholic, how he's going to react to her, being in the midst.
A woman working in football.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he gets to say a lot,
No. But I think also the Colts are kind of, painted in a corner, because we've got 4 more weeks of football. They are, I'm actually going to double check that playoff picture.
Ew, they just had a baby in 2023.
Oh my God. Stop it. Stop.
I can't.
Just
his oldest daughter. Oh, not me.
Not me.
Them.
Yeah.
His oldest daughter is 2 years younger than you.
His oldest daughter is 2 years younger than me.
Was born in 2002.
Oh my God. Why? Sorry, I just got sent a picture of soup.
Oh, but I think his wife. Yeah, his wife went to college, so
They're
sure it's
progressive
fine.
Catholics.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Colts currently are not in the playoffs. They are on the bubble looking in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
They got to play the Seahawks. And currently they have a 28% chance of making it to the playoffs.
Well, shit. They had a really good start to the season.
They did, and then shit hit the fan. Yeah.
Speaking of a hopefully potential turn, Bears versus Packers.
Bears versus Packers.
Speaking of a good start to the season, but hopefully not after this last week.
Mm-hmm.
Bears. They gotta go.
They gotta.
I'll take Packers beating us out of the NFC if the Bears don't.
Agreed.
I'll take it.
I was thinking about this, and you can judge me as much as you want for this.
Okay.
I was thinking of Hamilton.
Okay.
Don't judge me.
What if slavery was different? What if, what if the roles were reversed?
Do you know Hamilton?
No.
Okay. There's a part in the musical in
How many
which
times have you seen it?
we don't need to talk about
Ew!
this. We don't need to talk about this. We don't need to talk about my Hamilton face.
You are Jerry Jones' worst nightmare.
Yes. There is a part in the musical where Thomas Jefferson and Aaron Burr are running for the presidency. And everyone's like, who the fuck do we vote for? One of them's evil and the other one's kind of an asshole.
Mm-hmm. Which one was Thomas Jefferson?
Thomas Jefferson is the one who...
Is he evil or asshole? That's what I'm asking.
Evil within historical context.
Okay.
Within the play, an asshole.
Okay.
They're both assholes. Anyways.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, Hamilton, who do we fucking vote for? And Hamilton goes, Thomas Jefferson, which throughout this, they have had a very strained relationship because they both fucking hate each other. So it's a very big surprise that everyone's like, oh? Mm-hmm. But it's mostly because Thomas Jefferson has, a belief system, and Aaron Burr does not. Mm. And this feels like the same situation for the Lions of just like, if I had to choose between the Packers and the Bears to be the NFC North champ, I'm going with the Packers.
I'll take the Packers. I can't believe you just drew parallels between Hamilton and the Packers versus Bears game.
You know what's the worst part?
What?
That was the first thing I thought of, too.
What's his name? Lin-Manuel
Miranda.
Miranda. That's the last part I was missing.
Yeah.
Apologist. Interesting. But yes, I agree. I want the Packers. They're actually good.
They are good. Oh no, that was Caleb Williams. You watched the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was such a good game.
It was very fun.
That was a very good game.
Yeah.
I can't wait to do it again in 2 weeks.
For real.
But no, everything was great.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think. What was the final score? Do you remember?
No. I don't remember, actually. I was going to say 31-28, but that was actually the Titans-Browns game.
Well, I'm just glad that the Bears lost.
I'm glad the Bears lost, too.
21-28.
21-20.
Yeah, 'cause didn't it go into overtime? Or am I making that up? No, they didn't.
That didn't go into overtime, no.
I can't remember shit.
I don't know. I wasn't... Well, it's hard because I'm not familiar with the fucking Bears and Packers roster.
Rivalry.
Yeah, and the rivalry. So I'm just like, I'm sort of just an outsider looking in, waiting.
I'm on the outside. Name that song. Name that tune.
Anyways.
Stained. Okay.
Stain.
But I do hate Matt LaFleur.
Matt LaFleur can go suck my fucking dick. I hate you.
I hate him.
Yeah. I'm hoping. Here's what I hope.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Bears don't go to the playoffs.
Right.
Packers first in the NFC North. Lions are in there for the playoffs, but either the Lions are like get the 6th seed spot, or the Packers aren't first in the NFC. So we don't have to play against them first in the wild card. Because I would much prefer like that's not our first matchup going into the wild card.
Let us play the Vikings.
Who shut out the Commanders
After being shut out the week prior.
Which this hasn't happened since the 50s. A team getting shut out and then shutting out another team back to back.
That's nuts.
I don't
That's
know.
crazy.
It was the Commanders and it was Jaden Daniels playing, even though he should not have been playing.
Which one's that?
The one who we talked about this. He slid on his arm, and then
ew, how was he able to play?
I don't think there was any like tendon tearing or anything, so he didn't need surgery.
Oh, good God.
But he should not have been playing.
No.
And I think they pulled him out partway through, anyways.
Speaking of surgery, Terry and Arnold is in surgery today.
Yeah.
Good luck, boo boo.
Don't get a penalty.
We need you.
Don't get a PI.
Oh, I miss our team.
But I, not to talk about the Lions, but maybe, and I don't want to put this out there because it feels like bad juju. Maybe it's good that Brian Branch is out for the season because that's going to force the defense to reconfigure and be different from, because I think prior to this and kind of throughout the season, the way they had the defense and at least the secondary was they were playing like they still had Kirby Joseph out there and Brian Branch playing every game. And Kirby Joseph is a phenomenal player. He's able to cover a wide range of the field.
Yes.
And since we don't have him, we can't be still thinking like that.
Right.
And I feel like that's where a lot of our pass protection problems have been coming from. Because I feel like a lot of times these motherfuckers be catching these deep balls and nobody's on them for some reason. But with Brian Branch out of there, we sort of have to reconfigure because him and Kirby Joseph sort of had they had their way. Kirby Joseph was able to just run the fuck around and Brian Branch was able to just do whatever.
Yeah.
But now with him also gone, I think this is going to force.
Which
what
one?
is our defensive coordinator's name again? Kenny?
Calvin?
Calvin.
Kenny Shepard?
Kenny Shepard's.
Ken! Get us out of here.
I think it'll force Calvin Shepard to be like, all right, let's redo this sort of secondary we have going. Because I think that'll work out way better.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, that does help, like, the players kind of strengthen other parts of, like, their playing, like, their game. And then, you know who I haven't thought about in a while?
Who?
Melifonwu. Where is he? How's he doing?
Melifonwu.
Do you remember? He was a Lion. I think he still
Lion.
is. I think he's on our reserves. Melifonwu. Yeah, Ifitu Melifonwu. He's on the Dolphins? When did this happen?
Oh, he must have gotten picked up.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I was thinking about it. I was like, well, that sounds really familiar. There's another guy. He's a Bronco who has a similar last name. It's not the exact same, but it's similar. And I was like, is that him? What happens?
It's like when you like know a name and then you think of the name after not seeing the name in a while, and then you find out they've moved on.
They've moved on.
And you didn't even notice. So anyway, awkward.
But no, fuck those Bears.
Fuck them Bears.
Fuck them Bears.
Ew, you know what gives me the ick? When people go, "Duh, Bears." I'm
Yeah.
like, I wish you wouldn't. You're not from Chicago.
No, yeah.
No.
Don't try to be a Bears fan. Yeah. I don't know. Things are looking bad for the Bears.
Yeah, don't they have a pretty difficult schedule coming up?
Yeah.
Because they've had a very easy one thus far.
Okay, well,
Besides us.
their next game is the Browns.
Okay.
We're not going to talk about that. Unless Shador Sanders. Oh, God. We should talk about the Browns.
I don't know anything about the Browns.
I know a little bit about the Browns. And the Browns are fucking themselves in the ass. So after they got rid of Joe Flacco to the Bengals, they've been they've been kind of fucking around with different QBs, and they've settled on Shador Sanders, who's doing pretty all right for being on the Browns, because the Browns are the Browns.
Yeah.
But the head coach fucking hates him.
Why?
I don't know. I have zero, and he seems like a chill dude. There doesn't seem like anything wrong with him, and he's a pretty all right QB. In the Titans-Browns game, last play of the game, I think to tie it up, they just scored a touchdown. They just need to score a 2-point conversion, and they pull Shador Sanders out for that play.
What?
Exactly.
Their quarterback?
Mm-hmm. Their first string quarterback. And they put Dylan Gabriel in there, I believe.
They fuck it up?
Yeah. They failed the 2-point conversion and they lose.
Why would...
Either, I don't know, maybe...
Did you Google it?
I didn't Google it.
I just need to know more.
I presume, I don't know, the internet probably going to tell you betting scam. I could see it either them realizing, oh shit, we're going to fuck up our draft picks, so we need to lose this.
Why would you do that?
I think that's pretty ridiculous at this point
Yeah.
in the season to be like.
Also, I don't like that idea of like you have to think about draft picks. That feels like you're not living in the present.
No, and I completely agree with that. You can't fucking tank an entire team's season just because you want good draft picks.
Seriously.
The team could, tank
These
itself.
players are people too.
Yeah, and I don't know. I guess maybe the Browns do need it because I've heard a lot of their players are on the older side. So that makes sense. But also the Browns organization is kind of fucking stupid. So,
Well, shit.
who's to say? I hope that head coach gets fucking fired for
Yeah.
that because that's ridiculous.
That's just a weird move.
Exactly. The only other thing I can think of is fucking hates Shador Sanders, and you
Yeah.
don't want him to succeed and have a win underneath his belt.
That's weird because it reflects your coaching.
Mm-hmm. But he's also the head coach for the Browns. So,
Yeah, enough said.
but yeah, so they have to face the Browns, which
Yeah.
who knows? The Browns beat the Packers.
Yeah, when was that though?
That was when Joe Flacco was there.
Wow.
That was when Joe Flacco was their quarterback. So
Yeah, we'll see about that.
we'll see that. I don't have high hopes, and I really don't feel like rooting for the Browns. I did that 2 weeks ago when they were playing the 49ers. And that was kind of disappointing.
Kinda.
And then Packers again.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be at Soldier Field, though.
Yeah.
Home field advantage, but I think they're going to be seeing ghosts from last time. I feel like this would be a lot differently if they beat the Packers.
Right.
But going it again with just being like,
Yeah. It won't be as cold in Chicago versus Lambeau,
this is true.
I think. So
Hopefully. We'll see what the weather tells for that, honestly. But it is open air stadium.
I know.
So
Anytime Ben's like, you want to go to a game at Shop? No. Not at all.
fucking maybe. I don't know. Those
If
tickets
it was
were
earlier in the season, I can't be
fair
cold.
enough. Just fucking deal with it.
I can't.
Just deal with it.
I'm baby.
Ugh.
Continue.
And then, of course, I was already saying that Packers 49ers after that. Which NFC West has been going off this season.
Yeah, anything could happen.
Anything could happen. Presumably, 3 of the NFC West teams are going to make it to the playoffs. Seahawks, Rams, 49ers. And then Lions to finish it all up.
Ugh.
So I think the Bears really, really, really need to make these wins count. They're going to get one for the Browns, but then they have to deal with the Packers, 49ers, and the Lions again. And we already dealt with them once and dropped 52
we didn't
points.
just deal with them. Let's just say that.
We dropped 52 points on their fucking head.
That was so good.
That was great. And now we need to do it again.
I think we could.
I think we could too. Although, maybe not 52 points.
As long as we win.
As long as we win. That's all that matters. It's going to be a good game.
That's like the one game coming up where I'm like, as long as we win.
Yeah.
'Cause
Although,
don't have high hopes for the Rams.
me either. I feel better now that I've thought about the fact that we have a 10-day prep.
I can feel better about it, but I don't. I just am going in hoping they play well.
If we lose against the Rams, as long as we beat the rest of the team that we have.
Yeah, who else?
We've got Rams, Steelers, Vikings, Bears.
Kind of nervous. Maybe I'm not nervous about the Steelers, but maybe because isn't Aaron Rodgers back?
Aaron Rodgers is back, but like he's so inconsistent at this point.
Yeah.
Who fucking knows?
Ugh, I hope he's off that day.
We'll see. I don't know. Steelers are very confusing this year.
Yeah.
Vikings. I don't.
We weren't worried the first time, and we should have been. But that was kind of a crazy game.
Yeah. And I genuinely, I don't know how to feel about that because, like,
Could have just been a fluke thing.
could have been a fluke thing. Not Jaden Daniels. JJ McCarthy didn't even throw for over 100 passing yards that game either.
Yeah. And the Lions played not well.
Exactly. So I don't know, but
Because who do we play on Christmas? Is that the Packers?
no, it's the Vikings.
Vikings.
We're done with the Packers for this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we play the Vikings on Christmas.
Got it.
Sidebar. I know what I'm going to do for Christmas.
What are you going to do for Christmas?
I'm making ribs.
Ah!
I'm getting so high and I'm eating ribs.
Ribs is so good.
I've been craving ribs lately.
Are you making them in the oven or crock pot or?
Making them in the oven.
Okay.
Because Kaylee's not a fan of ribs.
Why?
Oh, she's just not a fan of ribs.
Why, Kaylee?
She's kind of a picky eater.
Ooh,
Kind of. There's just certain like textures and things she's not a big fan of.
that's fair.
But she's gonna be off with her family on Christmas, and I'm gonna be staying home. And
You're not seeing your sisters?
I'm gonna see them Saturday, or the 27th. We're having sibling Christmas then.
Okay. Sibmas.
Sigmas.
Sib, not sig. Sibmas.
Hold on.
Oh.
God damn it! I gotta trim my mustache. I'm
Ew.
getting hairs in my fucking mouth. I hate this.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting high as shit. I'm making ribs. I'm going to eat ribs and sides.
Well, yeah, you can't just have ribs.
Exactly. Ribs and sides. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to watch the Lions and I'll watch the Broncos as well because they're playing the Chiefs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Chiefs lost. Huh?
I think they're not out of contention, but like their percentage is like 12 or some shit like that.
If they keep playing the way they're playing,
they're not making it. And I think the rest of their schedule is divisional rivals as well. So,
yeah,
they're pretty boned.
Bye, Patrick.
Yeah, but the next 3 games we have, those are all indoor stadiums.
Good.
Unfortunately, the last game of the season is at Soldier Field. And that could be...
That's not good.
It's not good, especially
Jared
since...
Goff does not do well with gloves on.
No, that California boy. So it's going to be interesting. I think we'll probably have a little bit more leeway with our jumbo loaf formation.
I hate that.
It's the only way I'm going to refer to it. That's going to help him give some extra time for passing. By then, things are better. St. Brown can catch now. Montgomery's actually being used. Gibbs is about to beat Barry Sanders.
I think he already has.
He's tied.
Okay.
He needs to get one more to officially beat him, but shout out to Gibbs.
Gibby.
J-Mo's just fucking awesome.
He needs to be utilized more.
Absolutely. Tesla's there.
He's there.
He's there. And I feel like 9 out of 10 times when we need him, he's fucking there. Fucking Tommy Kennedy. Tommy. TK. He's going to be getting us some good fucking shit. And we just got to hope.
Goff doesn't goof.
Goff doesn't goof. And Dan Campbell feels like kicking some field goals.
Dan Campbell?
Yes. Well, the last time we were at an outdoor...
You mean... Oh, right. I thought you were saying like there was a player named Dan Campbell.
No.
You want Dan Campbell to decide that we're going to kick field goals?
Yes.
Because we didn't that last time.
Yes. And I feel like it was a combo of, one, the weather.
Yeah.
And being in an open air stadium. And because that previous game from that one, Bates got blocked.
Right. But chances make champions.
Exactly. And we'll see if he goes for it on 4 or just kicks a field goal. I don't know. It's going to be... This is like last year. Because I feel like last year, we got to the last game and that was such like a storybook moment of just like, all right, this is for the NFC North. And that was perfect. Although I wish the game was a little bit closer because Sam Darnold started seeing fucking Patriot ghosts again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's going to be a good game.
I'm hoping so.
And Caleb Williams is going to match his nails to the uniform.
Does he paint his nails?
He does. That's why, famously, a lot of people, because it's fucking football, they dislike him because he paints his nails.
Oh, cool.
But I was looking during the game because I was like, what color are his nails? They were white to match the uniform.
Cute.
And I was like, oh.
I like that.
I like that.
But he's a bear, so we don't like him.
Yeah.
All right, Harley. Round us out. Final thoughts.
I'm real scared.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm scared.
Yeah.
Because it's going to get a little bit dicey. Because the Packers also have to play the Broncos next. Who the Broncos just somehow win?
I think they'll win.
The Broncos or the Packers?
Broncos.
Which I guess will flip things back to the Bears being first in the NFC
Oh,
North.
no, we need them to win.
Exactly.
God,
So that's where I'm like, fuck, the Broncos need to lose this one, but
no.
somehow I think the Broncos just figure out how to play at whatever level the opponent's playing at,
Yeah.
and then they just do slightly better.
That's kind of cool, though, because then they don't like overexert. They're just like,
Exactly.
yeah.
And the Broncos defense, I think, is first in the league.
Damn.
So we'll see. But also, Packers got Micah Parsons.
Fuck you, Jerry Jones.
Why did you make that trade? Why did you?
I will say, though, if Parsons was still with the Cowboys, we wouldn't have beat them.
This is true.
I really don't think so.
I fully agree. Micah Parsons is a fucking monster.
He's a monster.
Trading him off, terrible idea.
Yeah. But we can't expect much from the guy who has like glass ceilings in his fucking sunny stadium.
I think, oh my God, I think the Chiefs Cowboys game, there was a moment where a Cowboys player,
The glare.
puts the fucking curtains up.
Yeah.
God.
Stupid.
I don't know. Things are going to be interesting. We're going to have to see. Packers have to play against the Broncos, the Bears again, the Ravens, and finishing off the Vikings. Vikings, inconsequential.
There it is.
It's going to be a stressful 4 weeks, but hey, I'd rather have this than
Nothing.
There's a chance.
Oh, we're coming up to no football soon.
It's getting close. It's getting close.
Really not
But it's
looking
almost
forward to
playoff
it.
season.
Yeah, well, we need to make it to the playoffs, and I'll be excited for it.
This is fair. I want us to be firmly within playoff.
Yes.
Ugh. The playoffs are going to be real fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I'm here for it.
Me too. This has been Sidebar. Thank you so much for giving us a listen. I'm Harley.
I'm Jessi.
And goodbye.
Bye.